Hey, you're still here?
Wow. Well, after the elevator, I figured we could all use a drink.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of lost it in there.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I gave Kendall a hard time. That wasn't fair. It's not her fault that my husband thinks he's in love with her.
Forget it. We all have.
Hey, Amanda and I are gonna have some drinks. You wanna join us?
Yeah, I can. I'm meeting somebody.
Okay. Ouch. See ya. All right.
Excuse me.
Cheers. Bye. Cheers.
Mr. Woods. Zach Slater. I know who you are. Can I get you a drink?
We'll get to that. First, I'd like to know why you called this meeting. What do you want, Mr. Slater?
I like your politics.
Oh, thank you.
You're progressive on the environment. I'm a big fan of that, too.
Good. We need more of that. But I have a feeling I'm not here because you want to talk about carbon emissions.
Right. I want to talk about Erica Kane.
Your mother-in-law.
My friend.
No, not always from what I hear.
You've done your research.
I like to be prepared.
No, I know that, and that's why I'm a little confused that you would go after Erica Kane. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Mr. Slater, I assure you I have not underestimated Miss Kane. She's a formidable, formidable woman.
Mm-hmm. She is, and she's famous. That's not gonna hurt you getting your face on the 11 o'clock news.
This is not political.
No, of course it's not. So let's just forget that you're running for U.S. Senate. Why her?
She broke the law.
And she got, what, a couple 100,000?
500 to be exact.
Okay. But there's CEOs out there that are taking money from their companies and destroying families using millions of dollars.
And whenever possible, when I'm involved, we are prosecuting and convicting them.
But not in public.
What's your point, Mr. Slater?
You're using Erica Kane to show that when you're involved, the rich are not going to get away with it anymore.
I don't think I could have said that better, man.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, this rich woman has a family that went through hell last year. And you, of all people, should know what that feels like.
Listen, I get it. Miss Kane's family, your family, had a tough year. You have my sympathies.
And you have mine. I know your wife was in Tower 1 when it fell. And your family must have suffered tremendously.
My son and I were devastated, as you can imagine. But let me get this straight. Are we now sitting here in the business of comparing family suffering?
Mm-mm. I'm asking you to look beyond the headlines, beyond what Erica Kane might represent to you, and just see the person. Just see the person.
I see the person. Your family has suffered. But there's a saying in law school. The law is free from passion. Now, Erica Kane broke the law, and she has to pay like everybody else.
That's a nice quote. The good of the people is the greatest law.
Cicero. You're well read.
Try to pay attention.
Well, I wouldn't pay too much attention to this case.
It's too late for that, Mr. Woods. Erica Kane's family. You mess with my family, and you mess with me. Here, call this guy. Cutting-edge environmentalist. You'll end up hiring him if you get elected.
Yeah. Why don't you go to our public records account? On an updated dossier. No, not on Erica Kane, on Zach Slater. I want to know everything he's been up to.
So you ready to go?
Sure. Why not? Oh, so. Sorry.
What's going on here?
Zach, hey.
Who's this guy?
A friend. We just met. Who the hell are you?
Better friend. Split.
Zach?
Wow. You said baggage. You weren't kidding.
I hope he didn't bother you.
He didn't bother me, but you did.